Hey YouTube, it's me again. I'm at the shop and getting ready to share a little bit of my life with you. I had posted some posts earlier and I got yelled at because my drawing of eyeballs didn't seem to be eyeballs to some people, and that brought up a funny topic. So I changed how they looked, and actually my kids helped me with that. I came home one day and the tape was modified, and they said now it looks like eyeballs for sure. And I'm like, I thanked Alexa for doing that and used it. So when I was a kid and watching TV, my mom called it the boob tube. So how ironic is that now I am on a channel on the internet, and the internet, for good or bad, is like the ultimate boob tube. Yay for the boob tube, but not really. So anyway, I have a car here that came into my shop from another auto body shop because the other auto body shop wasn't getting its asking price for the repair. And since I'm willing to help anybody at any level to make sure they can share my channel so that I can combat homelessness, I worked a deal out with the insurance company to work a deal out with the owner of the car, because the maximum payout of the insurance coverage from the car that hit this car did not reach the number the other body shop was asking. And the other body shop was asking $21,000 or $22,000 to fix what I'm going to fix. So instead of them taking the 10 grand the insurance policy offered and then going after the individual for another $12,000 and making their life crazy, I just said okay, and I would take that ticket at the 10 grand. And for doing that, I had to say okay to a couple of other deals because, people got to get what people got to get, and I'm okay with that. I said okay to a couple other deals. So the person that hit this car, their insurance did what their insurance did. The person that owns this car is letting me fix this car provided I fix a couple other things on his other car, which is perfectly okay, because the money I'm getting for this car, this is the miracle part of this conversation, is more money than I originally quoted to repair the car, because I said, you know what, if it's not going through insurance, I'll fix it for this much money. And he said, okay, but then the car ended up going to a different body shop, and the other body shop wanted $22,000, and now I'm getting $10,000 to fix not just this car, but also take care of a couple little things, and they are minor things on his other cars. But do you want to look at a $22,000 dent? You ready? Are you ready? You ready? This is great. Here's a $22,000 dent. Wrong way. I'm learning how to run this thing. That's the car. That's not the right button. That's a $22,000 dent from there to there. 22 grand. 22 grand. Wait. It includes this. And it includes, you can see me. I don't know if you can still see me. You can still see me. There's a little rim rash right here. Now, the reason this other auto body shop wanted $22,000 to fix this is because this car happens to be sporting a label. Can you read it? Can you read it? That's the label. And I'll show you the profile of the dent on the door from here, if I can get there from here. There's your profile. That dent's not even 3/8 of an inch deep, and it's no longer than, my estimate, 11, 12 inches. Tell me our world doesn't suck. Just doesn't suck, right? That sucks. Gonna run a guy that can only afford a max coverage for property damage of $10,000 for a friggin' dent that's that big. Really? It's metal, it's primer, it's paint, it's clear coat. It has to look nice, and it will look nice, and I'm gonna film how that's done. But $22,000, somebody's got to get their axles greased. The reason it's 22 grand on this car is because there's no repair manual written on this car for labor time guides. This is a custom built car from the factory. It's a very elite car, $300,000. But okay, damn door doesn't have to cost $22,000, especially when you're fixing a dent. Really? Oh, really? So I'll show you how it goes. And I got the owner's permission to film this. I'll let him see it before I post it, I think. Or maybe I'll post it and then let him tell me to take that down, but I don't care. Anyway, he said it was okay, and I'm okay with it. And he's a wonderful man for sharing. He really is. And I'm getting more money than I ever asked for, so he asked me to help him with his other cars, and I gladly said yes. So don't think he's a bad guy. He's not a bad guy. He's a great guy. I get to pay my mortgage this month. Thank you. Okay, so that's what this is all about. Talk to you soon.